Hey, you guys. My name is Maura Sateriale. I'm dressed like a lesbian cowboy. That's kind of my thing. I tend to shop in the children's section, in the extra, extra large section. So the childhood obesity epidemic is really working out for me. And you can usually find something cute to wear. So thank God for the sexualization of children. God bless you, fat, sexy kids. If you've ever seen me any time in the past 6 months, you've definitely seen me wear these jeans. And if you've donated to Goodwill in the past 7 months, you might have worn these jeans. That's the mystery of the traveling pants. When were these things last washed? I was recently I sent a video of me doing comedy to a booker who books shows in Idaho, and he says, "Is your comedy supposed to make people feel awkward?" And I get it. I have the social skills of someone who was homeschooled in a basement by a German engineer trying to use as few words as possible. I get that. But that doesn't invalidate me as a person. I think there needs to be an awkward people's rights movement. We're here, we're weird, we're sorry, oh God, we're sorry. What do we want? For you to not hate us. When do we want it? Whenever it's convenient for you. Oh, God. I am getting older, you guys. Now I'm getting older. When I was younger, I needed to date to find my soulmate. Now I just want to get knocked up by a guy I don't fight with at Costco. I'm starting to see the essential truths in life, like how movies lied to us and that Indiana Jones movies gave me unrealistic body expectations for male archaeologists. My relationship with my family is changing. I try to go home for Christmas every now and again, usually in December. And I find, I try to play board games with my family, but it's just not the same because we have issues these days. My sister will be like, "You sunk my battleship." I'll be like, "You stole my fiancé." I loved Steven. And then we play another game. She'll be like, "Put your left hand on yellow." I'll be like, "You didn't take your whore hands off Steven." No, I've got some daddy issues too, clearly. I tried to get into the world of exotic dancing. A lot of girls, some of the other girls I worked with had names like Lexus or Mercedes. My name was Subaru. I was reliable. In honor of my daddy issues, I made up a bunch of dad jokes. Here's my favorite one. They say you should always pick a banking password that's hard to guess. So I picked Bruce Willis was dead the entire time. But that was too long. So then I went with, I tried to use my sister's name, but they said, too easy. Steven got a job at the bank. Now, I watch daytime TV from time to time, mostly during the daytime. I see these commercials with these puppies and kitties and Sarah McLachlan telling you how they're gonna die, and it's really sad. And then the other commercial that bums me out in the middle of the day, the commercial with the Africa kids. They're not fat and sexy like we have in America. The kind you can feed for pennies a day. No, the puppies, the kitties, they're gonna die if you don't adopt them. So I wanna solve the problems of the world. I wanna take the unwanted puppies and kitties, I wanna feed them to the Africa kids. No more starving puppies and kitties, no more starving Africa kids, no more Sarah McLachlan music. I'm gonna leave you with this one. They say, I was reading about the ancient Greeks the other day and I learned something cool. You can use olive oil when you have anal sex. But you can't use virgin olive oil or extra virgin olive oil. You've got to use technically still a virgin olive oil. And be careful when you do that when you use a condom because, as you know, the Trojans lost the war against ancient Greece. I have a lot of jokes like that. about ancient history. But I don't want to be one of those female comics who only does period jokes. I'm Maura Sateriale.